Do you know what we can do with AI today? Do you know today, with AI, we have have you seen what Sam Altman just showed on what happened? Have you seen the videos of Sam Altman that's showing the fact that, hey, a man, can you pull up that one video? I want somebody to walk in the streets of Japan while it's snowing. And ChatGPT just designs it, right? This is not a real video. This is a fake video that ChatGPT created. Go a little lower, Rob, to show that got 92 million views. I want mammoth running towards the camera while it's snowing in the mountains. Go to the next one here, Rob. I want a man with a, featuring movie trailer of 30-year-old space, wearing a red wool, whatever. Okay, so watch this. What if we use AI for Moms of Liberty and we raise $20 million? We bring 30 $300,000 tech leads, engineers, okay? And we bring them in and we say, hey, build us a private school with professors teaching courses based on real history, and we don't care what these teachers look like. And then with your AI, create a test that parents can use, make it as easy as possible, where a mother can do, let's create an incentive program. Can you put these together? And we want 80 teachers, okay? And these teachers are not real life teachers. They're AI bots, but they look like teachers, and they can be whatever color you want it to be, but they're teaching the same thing. I want my teachers to be white. No problem. I want my teachers to be a Muslim wearing a hijab. That's no problem. I want my teachers to be this. Great. Now, if we use AI to fight against our public schools, they're going to be shivering.
So I'm so excited to hear you talk about this. I would love to learn more about Elon Musk's school. He has a synthesis school, and I've actually tried to message him online to learn more about it. But the fact that people like you and Elon Musk and other people are talking about education and innovation in education is exactly what we need to have happen. And it's what hasn't happened, Patrick. People haven't cared enough about education and making this innovation happen, but we're finally getting to a point where we are. But the thing I do want to tell you about Moms for Liberty is the endorsement at the school board level. Local control is important, Patrick. So yes, you say that you could be a teacher in a homeschooling or a pod environment. That's awesome. But you could also run for school board. Real people in their lives who have jobs, who are successful business people, need to get out there and run for local office. For sure. So remember, 3 buckets: short-term, midterm, long-term. Yep.
Short-term, run for board. Yes. Go impose. Go do your part. But I'm only interested in long-term. I'm telling you, my only interest in building a better society is long-term thinking. And we have advanced AI and technology on our side to be able to do this. And we have to come to a realization that just maybe, we no longer need public schools. And if they realize we don't need public schools, do you know what they're going to do? Do you know how they go to sleep at night? Because these teachers are going to be like, for example, the jobs. Can you pull up the AI thing, Rob, on who's being replaced the most in AI? Have you seen this thing here? Did you see that?
Yeah.
The report on, men versus women, and then what level of education. We had this yesterday, Rob, that he texted it to you. You have it on the text that you have. If you just want to pull it up, you saved it from yesterday. It's right there. I'm going to put the thumbs up on it so you can see it. It's going to come up to your text. Just pull that up. You have it from yesterday. You see it? Watch this. So when you see what AI is disrupting, okay, what AI is disrupting, you'll see this chart. I texted it to you. Just pull it up from your text, Rob. Yeah. If you see what is disrupting, it shows level of jobs: 17% men, 21% women. Okay, women will be affected by AI more than men will. Okay, why though? Because women are nowadays more educated with more degrees. Men will do construction, certain jobs that women are not willing to do. They're not going to be affected by it. Look at the nationalities: white. You got 20%, blacks 15%, Hispanics least, Asians the most. Asians are the most educated. Then you have the rest. Now look at the last one here. Less than high school, 3% will be affected by it. They're not going to be affected by it. And if you look at high school diploma, 12%, some college, 19%, bachelors, 27% of Americans with a bachelor degree are going to be affected by AI. So what do most school teachers have in common? They all follow whatever they told them to do. Go to school, go be a teacher, you get benefits, you get tenure, you get you get the nice 457 or whatever TSA, tax sheltered annuity that they can pay for their retirement. Now they're going to sit there and say, man, I can't defend the NEA anymore because you guys are costing me my bills, my job. Exactly Now you'll realize you guys forced capitalists and entrepreneurs to innovate and expose you and get rid of the public school system. Now what do you want to say, politicians? Now they're scared. That's a long-term solution. And I'm willing to bet if your messaging from Moms of Liberty was presented in a short-term, mid-term, long-term, you would get the attention of the guys that are more the long-term guys. Musk is not worried about the next year. Musk is worried about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years.
Sure.
Those visionaries want to know that the plan is also there for long-term. So what if Moms for Liberty puts a plan together? Here's our short-term plan. Here's our mid-term plan. Here's our long-term plan. And long-term plan is what? To not rely at all on the public school system. That may be bold. That may not align with what you're thinking. But I tell you, a guy like me, that excites me because it's doable. In my mind, what we just talked about right now, the last 8 minutes, 10 minutes, is not something that's unreasonable, impossible, and it can actually inspire people to say, I'll take my kids out of school for 1 year. I guarantee you, I guarantee you, rally cry, we can get a lot of people to not take public schools in 24, 25 and take 1 year off.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.